You need to be involved. You need to build the communication lines with your children. You need to keep the communications line open, and you need to bridge any gaps that you have for the communication with your child. And you need to really act as the parent, as the first educator of your child. You are the most important stakeholder in your child's life. You need to play that role big time. There are 4 points that we are really concerned about as the coalition. Number 1 is the age inappropriateness of this curriculum. The government has lowered the age of this sensitive kind of information being shared in our classroom, which is a concern for us. We're not supposed to teach our 6-year-olds the stuff that you used to teach for our 11 or 12-year-old, and vice versa. And then the second concern is the involvement of a pedophile or a child pornographer like Dr. Ben Lavin. The third concern we have that we have been demeaned or mistreated or labeled as homophobe. We're not fighting against homosexuals. We're not homophobes. We're not a fringe group, and we're not religious fanatics. We are the parents, and we want our rights back as the parents. The fourth concern we have, the flawed consultation process that happened by sending a survey to only a handpicked of parents out of 5,000 or over more of those schools in Ontario, and those parents were not aware of the curriculum content and the actual problems in this curriculum, and that was unfair to those parents as well to actually provide responses or feedback on that curriculum. So these are the four concerning points.
I wandered into one of Farina's lectures just because I happened to have a free afternoon, but I came out of the lecture with my head spinning because so much of what I learned I had no idea of. And I feel that as parents we are sitting, with our heads ducked in the sand. And they say knowledge is power, so it's very important for us to learn about what this curriculum entails, and I learned a lot. And we need to take action by talking to other parents, by giving them their knowledge, empowering them, letting them know what's really happening with this curriculum. Once you find out what's behind the curriculum, I can promise you that you will not sit still. You will write to your schools, you will write to your government, and you will want them to change this policy. So, that's what I gain from this, is to take action, to not sit still, because my children are important to me, and everybody's children, are their top priority.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Arut Sipra, and I am a mom of a 17-year-old son. I live in Burlington, and I have attended a couple of sessions by Farina Siddiqui, and so this was the main reason why I thought, okay, so there has been no session in Burlington, so I should organize one. And I'm glad I did, because a lot of mothers came, and literally we had goosebumps while listening to all the stories, all the things she told us. So we have obviously coming from a religious background, and plus Islam has taught us a lot of things which we don't want our children to learn right from a young age, and so there are a lot of reservations about this curriculum. My main purpose of coming to this, organizing this curriculum, was to educate the young mothers, the mothers-to-be, the mothers, young mothers, and even the grannies, the grandmothers and the grandparents as well, is to let them know this kind of curriculum is being introduced in schools in 2015-16, which is not a part of education, and we don't want this thing to be introduced in schools because the kids are too young.
Coming up, we have a huge rally, a protest against this curriculum coming on April 14th, 10 a.m. and we want everybody to be in front of Queen's Park. We need every parent, every concerned parent, of faith, of no faith, of any set of values. We want numbers there. We want to show the solidarity.
So hope to see you there on April 14th at 10 a.m. at Queen's Park.
Please take action and show that this is not acceptable.